Good afternoon. This is Vandalyn Smith, and I'm speaking with you from here in my home office in Birmingham, Alabama. And I want to talk to you in this video about your thoughts. Do you realize that your thoughts become things, and the things that you think about on a consistent basis are what manifests in your life? So you have to be mindful of your thoughts on a daily basis. I wanted to share with you a very powerful passage from this excerpt, this book that I was reading called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Now, this is about thought and purpose. Now, this is what I want to say. I want to read this little passage to you. It says, "They who have no central purpose in their life fall an easy prey to petty worries, fears, troubles, and self-pityings, all of which are indications of weakness, which lead just as surely as deliberately planned sins, though by a different route, to failure, unhappiness, and loss. For weakness cannot persist in a power-evolving universe." And what that basically means is you can't allow your mind to be idle. You must be consistently thinking positive thoughts. And if you find yourself thinking negatively, cut that off right away. Don't dwell on those negative thoughts. If your mind is idle, you allow room for the enemy to come in and bombard your mind with negative thoughts and negative feelings, and then you just become into a depressive state and you end up being unfulfilled and unhappy. I also wanted to continue reading. It says, "A man should conceive of a legitimate purpose in his heart and set out to accomplish it. He should make this purpose the centralizing point of his thoughts. It may take the form of a spiritual ideal, or it may be a worldly object according to his nature at the time being. Whichever it is, he should steadily focus his thought forces upon the object he has set before him. He should make this purpose his supreme duty and should devote himself to its attainment, not allowing his thoughts to wander away into fancies, longings, and imaginings. This is the royal road to self-control and true concentration of thought." So you can't allow your mind to be idle. You have to be focused on something that's going to give you a great outcome. And normally that is really a definite major purpose. You need to create a purpose for yourself and a purpose for your life, and meditate and visualize that on a daily basis. Now, I want to invite you to take the 7-day mental diet. It's a 7-day diet where you're not allowed to think negatively for 7 days. When you find yourself thinking negatively, and if you're dwelling on that negative thought, you have to start over. So the goal is to complete 7 full days without thinking negatively. So I want you to click the link wherever you're watching this message, put in your name and email address, and I'm going to send you out that 7-day mental diet. This is Vandalyn Smith, and I'm signing out. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good evening.